know if Major League Baseball is like, the Giants are super popular. We're good with that. We would like to get up into Portland. We already know Nashville, or we'd like to get into Salt Lake.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they go, hey, there is a full untapped Northern California market here where the A's were there for 3 years. They went to the playoffs a couple times. They sold out every game. Wow, what a crowd. And they go, all right, here's this team so we can collect all of these people that were either disenfranchised by the A's move or are kind of in this area with no home team.
Yeah.
You go, yeah, I root for the Giants, but I don't get to many games. Like, you have a 30,000 seat ballpark here. I think you'd fill it. And we're going to learn that over the next couple of years. I'd be interested to know if that's Major League Baseball's angle. If they say, man, having two teams in Northern California, separate markets, but both in Northern California is super valuable for us, or if they'd value more going to somewhere like Portland or Salt Lake.
Well, I
have no idea what their line of thinking is.
Yeah, and Sacramento is a sprawling city and a huge baseball town. And this is one thing I would point out too. If you want to go to games, I know that there's so much talk about how expensive the A's tickets are. A's tickets right now, they're number one in Major League Baseball at like $182 per seat, right? They're saying they're higher. Their ticket prices are higher than the Dodgers, right? You can go to secondary markets right now and you can buy like if you want to take your family to a game, you can get tickets for $40-$45. Yeah. You can. Like it's not just every seat is $182.
Right.
That's just the average. Yeah. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about whether you're going to go to a game or not. And like, look, I think Sacramentans are going to support the A's like crazy. I think it's going to be a fun atmosphere. I think it's going to be pretty wild.
The thing I'm fascinated to see, and opening day is Thursday.
Yeah, it's wild.
The A's are in Seattle on Thursday to play real Major League Baseball games.
Yeah. We got 7 days until opening night against the Cubs.
Yeah.
In Sacramento.
Yeah. I can't wait to see if it is a support for baseball in general. Like, are Giants fans gonna go to A's games just to watch Major League Baseball?
Yes.
And the environment's going to be weird? Or are you going to be like, I'm diehard A's fan. I am rooting I am screaming with my whole chest with 2 strikes and 2 outs in a 1-run game in the bottom of the 9th? Or is it like, yeah, hey, I'm observing. I'm here hanging out.
Depends on the space dusts, man.
My man, that's the correct answer. Shout out to Joe. I freaking love that guy. We're the Insiders. We're sponsored by Jiffy Lube. The handoff. One of D-Laura Casey, they're going to be joining us next right here on ESPN 1320, Sacramento Sports Leader. It's like when I go to a Kings game. Like, I'm there to hang out. I'll clap.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm not like standing and yelling defense.
Okay, so the patch thing, did they remove the Sacramento patch to put the Vegas patch, or are they using?
I think it's the other side.
They have both.
They sold the ad space to the Las Vegas Tourism Commission or whatever.
Okay.
And then I think the Sacramento one's going on the other side.
So there will be both patches.
I think so.
Okay.
I would be floored.
Yeah.
If they took the Sacramento off.
This is not factual. Just so you know. Like, there are tons of A's fans in Sacramento. I do not believe, I don't know if it's a 55-45 split or something, but it's not some wild Giants own 80% of the Sacramento market.
Yeah, I think there's just more Giants fans than A's fans in general.
I just think that there are a lot of people in Sacramento who don't want to drive down to a, what ended up being like a dilapidated park.
But this is my question. I hope Kenny comes in because I would love to ask him this. Where did Scooter's message go? Scooter says, yes, I'd go, and I'm a Giants fan. But that's not my question. I know people are going to go.
Yeah.
But imagine again, keep in mind, when I go to Kings games as a fan, I sit there and hang out. I enjoy the atmosphere. I enjoy the vibe, but I'm not pretending like it's like I'm like, yeah, Like I'm not going crazy like Kings fans are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, imagine if the arena every night was 60% me's.
Just filled with
Just filled with
basketball
people,
fans
who are
or
like,
baseball fans, but
right.
not A's fans.
Right. Not like standing up and chanting "Light the Beam."
I see what you're saying. I also feel like that problem would be even bigger in Las Vegas.
Yes, correct.
Well, the problem in Vegas is that
Um,
outside of the people who roll into town and drop a bunch of money, it's a relatively poor community.
yeah.
Sure.
There aren't a bunch of like locals buying season tickets to watch baseball there. They're just not going to have the season ticket base that a place like Sacramento would have.
Well, personally,
Right,
I'm gonna be rooting. I mean, I just love baseball so much that I'm gonna be getting up and getting excited. Like I'm just stoked. Also, question real quick: do you think they're gonna have fireworks on Saturdays still?
The River Cats?
The A's?
Maybe.
Okay.
See, and this is the thing. Like, I'll root for the A's because they're our team, but I'm still a Giants fan #1. Right. So you'll pull for the A's, but you're not going to be a diehard A's fan.